Hello everyone, welcome to update number 9. In the past 2 weeks I've worked on a parry mechanic and did a massive code refactor. In this game, if you get hit by an enemy character, you will lose health. If you press spacebar on your keyboard, the character you are playing as will perform a parry animation. If you get hit during a specific part of the animation, you will block the attack. After blocking, you will enter a parry successful animation, which blocks consecutive attacks and has a faster recovery time. If you get hit during the latter half of the parry animation, it will not be blocked, and you will take damage. If you are not facing your attacker, then you will also not block the attack, and will take damage as if you weren't blocking at all. You may have noticed that I haven't added many new characters in the game. This is because there were some major redundancies in my code that I had yet to fix, until now. In the past week, I've almost completely modularized the game's programming using Unreal Engine 4's actor components. This simplifies the creation process a ton, and I can add and create new characters far more efficiently than before. In short,
less code good, more life is better.
Expect to see more characters added into the game in the coming weeks. That's about it for this update. The progress update ends here. But if you want to stick around, I'll be talking about some of the more common questions I see in my Reddit and YouTube comments, and I'll try to answer them. Question 1. What timeline would this game take place in? This is a question I've answered in my first Q&A video, but now I am ready to give a more in-depth explanation. And from now on, whenever I address repeat questions in my Q&A, disregard my previous answers that I have given in my previous videos. The story will take place in its own timeline, but will take place after the events of Unlimited Blade Works and some of Fate Grand Orders. Many Fate spin-off titles take place in their own timelines. I want to follow that kind of tradition set by other Fate spin-offs. You will see characters from both Fate Stay Night and Fate Grand Order in my game. Question 2. Would insert servant here be in the game? At first, I was hesitant to add in servants that are not relevant to the story, but with the most recent code refactor, I am now willing to add in miscellaneous servants as fun side content for the player to experience. It will allow me to exercise my game design skills too, but since I am still just one developer, there will only be a few miscellaneous servants per episode. Question 3. What will you work on now? Actually, no one has really asked me this question yet, but I want to include this to keep everyone updated on my direction. I'll be working on the player character next and some of the unique mechanics involved with the player character, and maybe I'll get a decent looking dodge system working around the same time too. That's about it for now. Thanks for following the development of Fate Another Order. See you next time.